Start recording. Let's load up. Let's load it up. Alright. That. This is where we find out the game is just like not going to work for me. Game, please work. Right. And oh, Borg red alert. What's going on with them? We'll find out. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's get loaded up. And yeah, see what happens from there. Do like a bit of housekeeping, and then yeah, we'll move on. We'll carry on with the story. See if I can get phasered in the face this time. Alright. Ship crew. Let's do my duty officers first. Do all of that. Sounds good. Alright. I can't actually see what's going on here. None of those already. None of those already. Diplomatic. I do like some turrets. Oopsies. Hang on, before I do that, I should probably go to research and development if it's not already. Yes. Oopsies. Alright. Beams. Ooh. Is that done? Detachment. Send a representative to various security places. Lots of security briefings required. Cover intelligence leak. Gotta treat some people. Let's confer in some Federation stuff. Oh, look at that. Used all them up. Okay. Sweet. Skills. Space skills. Skills to pay the bills. Defense rating. I do. Right. Let me use these now. Oh my word, yeah it does. Nothing that I'm actually bothered about there. So, let's bang in Australian expertise, not fuss about that. What's this? Long target sensors, damage potentially occurred by being distant from the target. That could be very cool. Setting readiness shield. Mastery, engineering readiness, warp core potential. There's lots of stuff that I can do here. Let's go to the top here. Advanced shield restoration. Oh yes. Dude, gotta restore our shields. We're looking good. Looking very good. I'm very happy with how things are at the moment. Alright. Let's go to my inventory. Ship crew. Assets. Lithium. Don't know what I'm doing with my dilithium at the moment, other than I just have 19,000 of it. I think we're good. I think we're looking very good at the moment. Why am I here? Why am I here? Right. Ship equipment. Manage ships. Oh yeah. Good. Oh, I got devices. I've still got space in my devices. That's bad. Alright. Use that and stick that in there as well. Oh, yes. I think we're looking good. Alright, let's go into missions. See what we've got. Solenoid, Dyson Sphere. We have more operations, customers by newer borders as well. Force are currently involved both of them to the ground. Classified control is simple for almost. We need your help. Sweet. Let's go. Getting out of here. That is a nice coat. I want that character's coat. Not for my own character, for me. Oh, excuse me. Ah, someone's unfollowed. Never mind. Travel to the Solanay Dyson sphere. Yeah. Alright, we're heading to the contested zone. Contested. Or something. Go to sphere space contested zone. I'm liking the look of my ship.
This is Lieutenant Commander Kyla Van Zyl in the shuttle Tereshkova. I'm on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hoba system when I picked up some odd energy readings.
I will be with you momentarily. Is it unlocked for me already? I want to finish all the Solanay Dyson sphere ones first. My, this is rather large. No, I am going somewhere else. I want to go to the contested zone. I'm also going to have to go through the list of people who I'm following. Because I'm following 193 people. I don't know 193 people on DLive. So, yeah. Heading into the contested zone. Here we go. USS Guinea, you're cleared to travel to the contested zone. Thank you very much. That's what we want.
This is the contested zone. Our forces here are in a constant conflict with the Voth. There are 5 fronts in the zone, and each of them need your help. Here, we are fighting the Voth over towers that are critical to our control of the zone. I would advise you help only if you have other starships to provide support.
Okay.
In the center of the contested zone is the battle zone. Commander Arnold is leading the ground fight there against the Voth. He needs anyone who's willing to assist.
Okay.
Make no mistake about this. The contested zone is an active conflict. Be careful out there.
I will. I have a big ship. Alright, so that's that done. Oh no, still in progress. I got it. Ah, the Omega standoff. Here we go. There's a ground war raging as we speak in the battle zone. Commander Arnold is commanding Allied forces in an attempt to gain control of the Omega particle silos. Unfortunately, the Allied forces are understaffed and under-equipped. Well, that sounds about right. They're too far away from the supply depot for this reliably send supplies and supply shipments, and they can always use more combat-ready recruits. Yes. The Omega standoff. Battle zone. Firing thrusters. Flew through the central spire. Sweet. That gave me something. Doing? Oh, I am doing the Omega standoff. Oh, I've crashed. I don't even know which way my ship is facing now. Oh my gosh. No, there we go. Alright, let's head on down. How am I getting further away? Don't want those. I am in the battle zone. Oh, I was looking at the wrong arrow. Ah, come on. Straight down. Enter ground battle zone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the Voth battle zone. Our goal is to take control of at least one Omega particle silo. Here's how we do it. This is a map of the battle zone. There are 3 regions, each made up of multiple capture points. When the Voth hold a capture point, it is red. When we take control of a capture point, it will change to blue. Capturing points advances us towards our goal, represented by this meter. When it is full, we can make our final push to stop the Voth at the Omega particle silos. We must capture at least one of these silos to claim this battle zone for the Alliance. Good luck.
Thank you. Makes sense to me.
You are in a battle zone. The goal of a battle zone is to capture and hold the majority of points.
Tower control.
Your map shows which points are controlled by allies and enemies.
Go to sphere space. Oh, okay, it's just taking me
The
through the
overall
battle
status of the zone is displayed here.
Alright, that's cool. This should hopefully finish off pretty quick. And then I can move on to something else, because someone is in trouble. Discovery control towers designed for leads to a battle. Oh. No, don't want to do a mission. I'm not interested in doing a mission at this time. Okay, well that's fine. I will assist my fellow commanders, captains. Control level. You know what? I think I might head over to one of the others. Oh, Wasteland Tower. So over to this one. Guess here we go. Heading towards the tower. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Shield capacity. Nice. Shields offline, auxiliary batteries. Okay. I'll sort that out later. Give me the tower. Where's the Wasteland Tower? Why have I lost control of the mission? I'm still in. Right, tower control in progress. But I've lost, like, all my markers. This is bad. Right, the Allied front tower. Right, I need the Wasteland Tower. Where's the Wasteland? Allied front, Voth front, Wasteland. Alright, it's that one. It would be the one that's all the way down there, wouldn't it? Oh, I got my marker back. So it's that. Got that going for me. Oh, people are getting here already. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Allied forces have taken control of the Waste Area Control Tower. Sweet. That's where I'm heading. I think. I say I think, because once again, I've lost all my markers. Right, that's it. We now have total control. Oh, it's pointing me to another one. Alright, I'll head up here. I got no idea where it's trying to direct me. Oh, I'm lost! Oh yes, this cheese grater. entirely sure what it's wanting me to do. Allied front. Where's the Allied front? It's this one. Come on, come on, come on! Move it, move it! Allied front. There we go. No, we have not lost control of the Allied front. I am coming back in. Oh my word. There seems to be quite a lot of Voth here. Alright, stand by to engage. Oh, we're in now, boys. Oh, everyone's going to jump in and help me now. Look at those guys ripping it. Yeah. Am I actually still on a mission at the moment? I actually am. Alright. There's a purple. People are going the same way as me, so guess I'm going the right way. That one there. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there's a whole load of them coming in now. No, I don't want to enter ground battle zone, please. I want to go and shoot this thing in the face. Here we go! Oh my word, everything's flying in now. Focus fire, what is draining me? That was bad. Alright, I need to find something that's that handles that a bit better. Alright. something blew up then. Alright, where's more of these dreadnoughts? There's one. Oh no, these are all frigates and fighters. Starship drain expertise and resistance to sane. Yes, please. What are you? You are science. What have I got? Science. Starship Federation, Starship control expertise. Put that in there for a minute. Where's this very large ship that we're all trying to find right now? Alright, one more, I guess.
Hull integrity 50%.
Right, does that mean that one's done now? No, it still says in progress. Complete vault around control towers. I'm only still at 40%. Alright. I guess it means I just have to shoot a second. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, thank you, God, someone. Yeah, that's Salvo 2. Can I have one of those? I want one of those. Sounds awesome. It's still at 40%. There's Voth there. Hopefully they are within my realms. Oh, we got some nice food there. Let's use it. Minutes. Up to 60%. Only got one more. We can do this. We can do this. Kaboom! This is my boomstick. Alright, so I've only got one more to destroy, and they're like right there. Where should I go? Yeah, here we are. Just aim for the shots. Aww. They all flipping. Frigate. You know what? Let's just fire on everything and see what blows up first. I'm liking that as a plan. Take on the whole damn vault fleet. Not on 18. Well, yeah, I kind of wish I was, but at least I could, you know, have. I got down to 18%. No, we can do this. As soon as I've done this, I'm out of here. Oh yes, someone else is going to help. That would be hopefully.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Right. Skills. More space skills. Improved hull restoration. Yeah, I'm about that. Yes, please. Alright, starting my missions. What's next? Oh, damn it. We discovered. I think we're done. I hope so. Oh my word, they've all just jumped in there. Alright. Admiral, we have discovered a station near the center of the solar Dyson sphere that controls the station's ability to jump to other areas of space, utilizing the vast amounts of omega particles to generate as fuel. This could be disastrous for the Delta Quadrant. If the ocean is not perfect...
Warning, ship is under attack.
let's get out of here before I start trying to read any of this stuff.
Target shields have failed.
Right, perfect. I'll be out of the way. I still like the sound of transphasing horizontal salvo. I have one of those. Seriously, can I like have one? Alright. Now that I am out of the way, maybe I can find out what my new mission is. It involves Tuvok. Our intel indicates the Voth intend to take control of the station and jump the sphere back to their space. We cannot allow that to happen. Report to Joint Command. Go to Dyson Sphere in the 0 sector of the Beta Quadrant. Then proceed to Joint Command. Right, let's go. Finally. Let's punch a hole in whatever it is we're doing. Begin a step between the stars. This is the one we want. A lot of activity here in Joint Command, sir. The entire fleet must be alerted to something big. The rest of the senior staff will be briefed in another area. Our orders are to meet with the Chief Logistics Officer. Alright, I'll go find the Chief Logistics Officer. That would be you.
You're just in time. Please follow me to Sub-Commander Cole.
Understood. I will go to Sub-Commander Cole. There's a lot of people here.
Good to see you again. Nellen Exel, the Voth scientist who joined your crew, has provided information vital.
Wait, what? Some guy joined my crew?
Good to see you again. Nellen Exel, the Voth scientist who joined your crew, has provided information vital to our understanding of the sphere's operation. We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space. There is a space station that controls the jumps in close orbit of the sphere's star.
Go on.
Admiral Tuvok from Starfleet was selected to lead a small team to the station to try to disable it. With him is Dr. Eric Cooper, a scientist who has been studying Dyson and Iconian technology. Something's gone wrong. 2 hours ago, we received a distress signal from Tuvok. Please use the console to download the signal. Afterward, I'd like to hear your opinion of the situation.
Understood. Tuvok's got himself into some trouble. Well, what a surprise. Anyone really surprised? Really?
Joint Command, please respond. This is Tuvok. Sensors have detected a large Voth fleet moving toward the station. They have discovered us, and we have yet to complete our work. Communications with our ship are down. Our last contact with them indicated that they were having technical difficulties and may be forced to retreat to a safer location. I will be unable to stop a Voth advance without assistance.
Alright.
The attack on the Voth fleet will commence shortly. Captains, please return to your ships.
Tuvok and Cooper are stranded with an entire Voth fleet bearing down on them. I need you to fly to the station, rescue our team, and finish the mission. Our fleet will engage the Voth to help keep them distracted. But to avoid detection, you'll need to fly roughly 100 kilometers above the surface of the star.
What about using a cloaking device instead of flying near the sun?
The Voth are actively scanning for ships approaching the station. They can detect our cloaked ships, which is another issue we're trying to solve. This is our best option. The star's magnetic field will make it impossible for most sensors to pick up your ship. With luck, your ship will not have to fly close to the star's surface for very long.
Very well. What's the plan?
Speak with the logistics officer assigned to brief your crew on the situation. With your permission, we can help your engineers set up a temporary modulation for your shield frequencies that should allow your ship to travel that close to the sun safely.
Alright, I'll go speak with the logistics officer. Oh, hey, you're over there now. Oh, you're already briefing my crew? That's fine.
Greetings. Our engineers are working with your crew now to create a temporary modulation program that will help your shields protect your ship from the heat and radiation you will encounter on your way to the sun station. Your ship should be able to safely make the trip, but it won't be able to remain in orbit of the station.
Where should the Guinea go after I am on the station?
We will need every available ship to fight the Voth. It would be best if your ship joined the fleet once you are aboard the station. Your goals on the station are to find Admiral Tuvok, assist him to shut down the sphere's jump capabilities, and then retreat before the Voth fleet arrives. Do you have any questions?
The Guinea is with the fleet. What's our escape plan?
Admiral Tuvok traveled to the station in a new starship, specifically designed to withstand the conditions there. The Dyson has reported some technical issues, but they should still be in transporter range. It will be standing by to assist you when you've completed your mission.
Understood. I'll return to my ship. Ready to leave when you are. Alright, crew. Let's go. Oh, I'm just going to leave you all there. That's fine. Oh, no, there they come. Took a while. That is very close to the sun. Captain, we are approaching surface of the star. My facial shields are holding off the worst of the effects, but they won't keep us safe for long. We're already losing subsystems to heat and radiation. I can keep us fine for now, but emergency backups, but more systems are going offline by the minute. It's only a matter of time before we do something critical. Guinea will hold together. Plot a course for the station. Best possible speed. It's getting kind of warm in here. Stop seeing the station and roll mission scans indicate the solar flares and the film of our frequencies. It is possible to get to repair the nearby solar flare inhibitors that should allow us to get to the station.
Ship is under attack.
Well, rip that. To the turbo lifts. Not exactly my pressing concern right now. Everyone's got to walk, it's fine. Replicators, we're alright. We're doing alright, I think. We're alright. We're alright. We're alright. Fly underneath the flare. We're good. personnel have been evacuated. Well, let's go. Woo!
Your arrival is timely. The Voth are already on the station. I am with Dr. Cooper, but many of the other members of our team have been killed. Any assistance you can render would be useful. I recommend that you speak to your crew before transport. Your vessel will not be able to remain in range for long.
Understood. Captain, the ship suffered irreversible damage if we stay this close to the sun. We can retreat, perform critical repairs, and then rejoin the fleet against the Voth. Understood, sir. Let's go, before my ship blows up again while I'm in the pause menu.
Greetings. I am Admiral Tuvok. The man behind the crates is Dr. Eric Cooper, the Federation Science Council's expert on Dyson technology.
Yes. Hello, I'm Dr. Cooper.
Hi.
Allow me to brief you on the situation, so we may determine the best plan of action.
Okay. Go for it.
Main power is offline. I am not sure what caused this disruption, but the event was fortunate. The darkness is a distinct tactical advantage. There are manual overrides in each room. I have temporarily disabled the one between us and the Voth. The Dyson's captain has moved ahead to determine what is beyond the next door.
What can you tell me about the station?
There are 2 generator rooms that control much of the station's operations. The generator room to the south controls the power. The control room to the west, where the Voth are, maintains the station's jump capabilities. It is imperative we reach the west control room and disable it before the Voth jump this sphere back to their space. The release of the Omega particles needed for this reaction would be catastrophic.
How many Voth between us and the control room?
More than the 3 of us can safely engage. Defeat would be certain. However, if we restore main power, we can use the station's automated defenses to even the odds, if we can avoid being targeted by them ourselves. I understand you have extensive combat experience. Do you have any suggestions?
To find these survivors, make our way to the generator.
We're moving away from the Voth, right?
Nope. We are moving very much towards them, armed with lots of phasers.
Good thing you're here. I'll try to get the ship...
Oh!
I sense another presence. We are not alone.
Scanning. Hey, Tuvok.
I am not detecting the Voth that killed the captain. He is using cloak technology. Tactically, his best option is to remain hidden and attempt to waylay us one by one. We must move forward. The trapped Voth will be attempting to circumvent my modifications. What do you suggest?
Protect Cooper, he will need your help. Voth was killed by the station's automated defenses. Try to resuscitate ally. Well, we've got to give it a go. Might work. Wounds are fatal. Well, bugger.
Voth! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something.
I still want to find out who was doing the
Remain
voices.
calm, Doctor. The defenses in here can be quite lethal.
It was awful. The sounds, the blood. Ugh.
Calm your mind, Doctor. Calm your mind.
I will stand watch while you and the doctor examine the generator.
Alright. I love the fact that my activator can just stand there and look at it and go,
If I understand this correctly, we can restore main power activating consoles that match the symbol up here. After the first one is activated, we'll only have 20 seconds to activate the other 2. If we don't, the system will defend itself.
Well-
Also, activating the wrong consoles will trigger the system's defenses. Be careful.
Alright, so Yellow.
That looks right. That looks right. That did it.
Hey.
The final console is unlocked.
Alright, where is this console? I love the two boxes. Unlock security and repower the station. I would do. But where's the... Is this the one? Oh, there it is. Adore it. Oh, lots of Voth running in. Being a particularly large gentleman.
This does not bode well. By restoring main power, we have released the locks, preventing the Voth from reaching our location. They will already be on the move. We will require Cooper's assistance to subvert the automated defenses for our own use. The Doctor is an expert in the technology found on the sphere. This is well within his capabilities.
Well, I'm sure he'll be pleased to know that. I'll go talk to him. Cooper, you've got work to do.
What are we going to do? The Voth will be here any second, and I don't think they're in the mood to take prisoners. Please, you have to get me out of here. I'm not like you and Tuvok. I'm much too important to die here.
I can't die, I'm too important. Calm down. We'll all get out of here alive if you will help us.
My help? What could I do? You and Tuvok have done everything so far. I don't even know how to use a phaser. I just want to go back to my lab. I was never meant for field work.
Tuvok said no one knows your technology better than you do. You can do this, Cooper.
Tuvok said that? Well, maybe. I might know the technology, but I don't work well under pressure. I need time and space to think, and I need to be able to do my work without fear of being killed. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Cooper, I believe in you. You can do this.
All right. I'll try. If we're here, and the station's defenses are active, but we're not under attack. But if that's the case, wait. I can do this. Just give me a moment.
Go do it.
I think if I try this...
If I do this and try this...
Dr. Cooper, we require a solution.
I'm working on it. Vulcans, if I can just try that... Yes, I have it.
Excellent. What did you do?
I've done something. I'm not ready for what's being thrown at me here. Maybe I could activate the beams or something else?
Allow me, Doctor. Fascinating. With this exposed, I can manually activate the defenses in the next room. However, there is another possibility.
What is it?
Instead of activating the defenses to assist you, I can reroute the power to attempt to send a message to our stranded ship. It may not help, but we have been out of contact for hours. Your options are activating the defense beams, activating swarmers, or using none of them.
Tell me about the
I can activate beams of energy that will shoot down in set periods of time. I do not have any further control than that. But you could lure some of the Voth into the beams. The beams are quite deadly, so I would advise keeping your distance.
Well, okay.
This would be our easiest option against the Voth, but if we are not careful, we could be caught in the beams. Would you prefer I activate the beams?
Tell me about the swarmers.
I can alter the programming of the security swarmers that normally patrol this area. They will attack the Voth, but they also will attack us if there are no other targets. The swarmers will provide a distraction for us, but they could also be a liability. Do you want me to activate the swarmers?
What are odds if we have no defenses?
Slim enough that I cannot recommend it. However, if you choose to do so, I will support you.
Tell me about
I
the
can
beams.
activate...
Do it.
I'll wait here. You go on ahead.
Well... Alright, here we go. artifact. Wow. I got wrecked. Alright, let's go again.
More Voth inbound. Prepare yourself.
Oh, Spec Ops. We got through.
Voth commanders are approaching.
Hey. Please stop there. Grenade.
We should move forward. Be on your guard.
Oh, return to the initial room. Oh, I'm not going back. That's where I want to go. Well, that's the way I'm going to go anyway. Oh, yeah. Use the beams. Beams.
Arm yourself. It is the Voth who killed the captain.
What the hell happened there? Oh! Right, that's you out of the way.
That was an explosion of sufficient magnitude to cause a breach. Doctor, what is your status?
I'm fine. The Voth can't get in.
That's good, because I can't move.
You, may want to put a shield up around the next door before you open it.
There's a big hole in the wall, isn't there?
It would appear all that is between us and our goal is the vacuum of space.
Nice.
My modifications successfully locked the Voth out of this area. However, there was an armed Voth battlesuit in the corridor. The station's automated swarmers attacked, and this is the result.
Try to contact the Dyson again, they can transport us across.
No response. According to my readings, there is no method of direct access. Unless your ship is within range, we are stranded.
I'm here. Wait.
Doctor, we require a way to access the other areas of the station. Your thoughts?
I have an idea, but you may not like it. Those EV suits over there, they have maneuvering jets that we could use on the outside of the station. I've looked them over, and they should be able to withstand the heat of the sun.
Oh, great.
Should.
Well, nothing will withstand that much heat and radiation for long. The suits appear to be designed for use in the shadow of the station. But, technically, they can keep us safe. For a little while.
They will have to suffice. We have no other logical option.
Other than the fact that there seems to be two Tuvoks. Well, there was two Tuvoks. Alright. Ooh.
Doctor, are you going to prepare your suit?
Me? Of course not. It's far too risky for me to go out there.
We will need to convince Cooper to overcome his fear and help us complete our mission.
Alright. Cooper, you're getting an EV suit, but I'm gonna kick your ass.
Do you really need me out there? Internal comms are still active. I could just tell you what you have to do. I really can't stand any more stress. I have no idea why Admiral Tuvok chose me for this project. I'm not trained for field work. If I get home alive, I'm writing a letter to the Federation Science Council. I'll file a formal complaint.
Do you want to be alone when the Voth return?
The Voth? I thought you defeated them all. They're not going to come back, are they? I can't be alone if they come back. They'll kill me. They'll rip me apart!
Then come with us if you want to live.
Okay, I'll do it. I can't fight the Voth alone.
Good.
Click here to activate your EV suit. This will protect you from environmental hazards.
Where's my EV suit? Inventory. Ooh. Oh, there's a nice one. Right, let's put that on there. And where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Go out into space.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Conserve your oxygen.
Let's stay close to the station, otherwise I'll end up frying myself.
There is a large piece of debris blocking the station's entrance. There is a large amount of debris blocking the entrance. It will be impossible for us to move it without assistance. I can scan the area for anything that may be of use.
Good idea.
There are two objects of interest. The first is the remains of a Voth battlesuit. There is a mortar payload within it that we can place onto the debris. The second is the remains of a swarmer, specifically a miniaturized communications device. We could use it to detonate the mortar remotely.
Alright, you get the communicator, I'll get the payload. I really don't like this. This is why I would never join Starfleet. Oh, being fried. I would rather not be fried today. Cute. Whew. That was rather close. Oh, Tuvok looks like he's on fire.
I suggest flying a safe distance before activating the charges.
Boom! Oh, that was pretty. That was very pretty. I like that. That's it, Cooper. Get in there. Oh, I'm stuck. And hey. Everything's on fire.
The door is sealed. Any ideas, Doctor?
There should be a manual release for the locks above us.
Ah.
I will establish a shield.
You go do that. I'll go climbing up here. Alright, where am I going first? There we go. Incoming! Second, the third one is right here.
The doors are open. Dr. Cooper and I will wait for you inside.
Thank you very much. Up, up, up! Overshot it. Oh, this could be bad. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Down, down. Yes.
These suits are fried. I doubt they'll be much use anymore.
Your EV suit does not protect you in combat. Re-equip your body armor now.
Re-equip my body armor. Oh, yeah. Whew. Made it through to the other side.
Something has closed the doors. Most unsettling.
I think the station's defenses are activating.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
14 of them.
Personal shield losing power.
What am I getting shot from?
We should move forward before more defenses activate.
Yes. Move ahead. Have I even gone the right way? I'm guessing so, because they're following me.
I remember this room. The security protocols shut us out when we first arrived.
Well, that's good to know.
Prepare yourself. We must defend Dr. Cooper.
Come on, Doc. I need you to go a little bit quicker than that, please.
I need you to activate a console while I work on this.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
I would love that. Currently, fire. I don't think it's my courage, right?
Excellent. I can keep moving forward over here.
Good. You do that.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Let me guess. You need me to activate that one over there.
Enemy targets on sensor.
I need you to activate a console while I work on this.
Well, what a surprise.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
I'm glad, because, you know, I kind of like don't want to be shot anymore. I know I got personal shields in that, Doc, but if you can hurry.
We're through.
Good. Where am I going now? Oh, I'm run! Dude.
We must power down the room's shielding to access the control panels. The doctor and I will continue our work while you disable the lower panels.
Come on. Fuse. Well, nothing like, you know, having giant ass lasers flying on the other side of it.
Good work. Reactivate the shields and we can complete our mission. The honor of deactivating the station is yours.
Not very much. Let's go round. Whew.
There we go. The deactivation program is moving nicely.
Doctor, I'm detecting something curious. Energy levels in the gateway in front of us are rising at an exponential rate. It appears to be activating.
What?
What? Let me check. Oh, this is not good. The gateway is designed to be an escape hatch in the event this station goes offline. We cannot deactivate the jump protocols without activating the gateway as well.
Is there any way to override the protocols?
None that I can see. If we want to stop the jump, we have to activate that gate.
It seems we have little choice. Your thoughts?
My thoughts?
As Tuvok said, we have no choice. If we want to stop this sphere from moving, we need to activate the gateway. Our time here is limited. The Voth will return in force. We have to do this now. There is no other option.
The risk is too high. We can't open another gateway.
I know you have a past with the Iconian gateways, but our options are limited. The choice is logical. If the Voth jump the sphere to an area near their homeworld, billions of Omega particles will be expended. With the degradation of the sphere's systems caused by centuries of disuse, there is an 86.8% chance that the expenditure will cause an Omega detonation, destroying subspace across a vast region of the Delta Quadrant. The alternative is opening a single gateway. That is far less of a risk.
All right, Tuvok.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could have found a better way. I failed you both.
Do not dwell on this. If there was another option, we would have found it. One moment. We are being hailed. Tuvok here.
Chief Engineer Tarkram of the Dyson here, Admiral.
Acknowledged, Chief. Are all of your systems restored?
The opening of the gateway cleared up the ambient distortion disruptions. Do you need transport?
Yes. I want to get off this station now.
We are ready to depart. Chief, do you have a lock?
Oh!
Admiral Tuvok, come in!
Uh-oh.
Dyson, 3 to beam up.
We can't get a lock. You need to get out of the hot zone. Move!
Wanna give me sort of indications of where I'm going? Get to the extraction point. Well, that doesn't seem good. I have a door that opens. Run!
We're going to die. We're going to die.
No, we're not. Tuvok, can you just like do a Vulcan neck pinch on him and render him unconscious for me and just carry him? I mean, you're strong.
We have a lock on you, sir. Just give the word.
Get us out of here, Dyson.
Good to have you on board, sir. I'm Chief Engineer Tarkram. The fleet and your ship are still engaged with the Voth, but several Voth ships are making their way towards the gateway. One of their dreadnoughts has already passed through. As the only available ship, we have orders to stop the other Voth from entering the gateway.
Understood. Let's see what the ship can do.
Engage your ship's special functions by clicking here. Ship is under attack.
Oh my word, there's a lot.
Voth in the vicinity, but one dreadnought did go through the gateway. If my readings are correct, it is passing into another Dyson sphere, this one deeper in the Delta Quadrant. If the Voth are allowed to enter another sphere, they will try to claim it, as they have fought to claim this one.
Alright, let's go. Let's go stop that dreadnought.
Navigational readings indicate we are in the Delta Quadrant. However, we are inside a Dyson sphere, and there are no known structures of this type in this region. I'm detecting the presence of a Starfleet vessel, the USS Gold.
Gold!
That ship disappeared on a survey of the Janolan Dyson sphere at the precise instant the Iconian Gateway network was reset to save New Romulus.
The Janolan Dyson sphere.
This sphere was discovered by the crew of the USS Janolan in 2294. The USS Enterprise D rescued Montgomery Scott, a survivor of the Janolan 75 years later. However, it now appears that the Janolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae, and moved to this location with the Gold inside.
Interesting. What is the status of the Gold?
I am detecting disabled systems on the Gold, but there is no weapons damage. Also, sensors indicate that the Voth Dreadnought has its weapons armed, but has not fired. What do you suggest?
Hail the USS Gold. Find out what they know.
Thank the prophets. I knew someone would find us. We were on a routine survey in the Janolan Dyson sphere when something happened. Systems that have been dormant for centuries activated. The energy readings were off the scale. Then a flash and...
We're here now. We're not alone.
My nav computer claims we're in the Delta Quadrant. If that's right, this entire Dyson sphere somehow moved itself more than 50,000 light years from its previous position. Since then, we've been stuck. I would have taken Voyager's path back home if we could get out of the sphere. The doors were locked tight and the gateway powered down as soon as we arrived.
The sphere did move, but we can help return home.
Glad to have the help. Supplies are running low. But what was that ship that just passed us? Shares some signs of Voth tech, but our databanks don't have anything like that.
Explain everything that's happened to the Voth and Solanae Dyson sphere.
Another Dyson sphere? It's taken us 40 years to study this one, and we're not even close to understanding it. And if that ship was Voth, it would explain why they ignored our hails. They came in with their weapons armed and then simply stopped. Didn't see us as a threat. The ship set course for the sealed door and is just sitting there. They're ignoring us. I promised my crew we'd get home. If you could send over a team with some spare components, I can get this ship ready to travel.
We'll transport a few of our engineers to help.
I have extensive experience with the Voth. While they are arrogant, it is not like them to completely ignore a potential threat. It may be that they sense a greater danger. I suggest we approach and attempt to hail them. Voyager found that some Voth were open to negotiation. We should make every attempt to find a peaceful solution.
Plot a course for the Voth ship. Right, Admiral. In your hands now.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Well, rip that.
The Voth are moving towards the door.
Tuvok?
Your query will have to wait, Doctor. Shields are down and we... You're not... You're not Cooper.
Well, damn it.
The weak shall perish.
Oh, great. Politics of the Delta Quadrant are breaking loose.
Captain, the Undine outside of the sphere are powering weapons. The mammalian ship is still disabled.
Arm all weapons. We will destroy the creatures and then return for the mammals.
Okay. Rip that.
I am unharmed, but we are in danger. We are deep within the Delta Quadrant, right where Cooper wanted us. We do not know how long this infiltrator has impersonated Cooper, or the extent of what he has done. However, I am quite familiar with the tactics of Species 8472.
You're familiar with everything too.
We will repel the Undine and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat.
Excellent. Let's do that.
Finally, a worthy adversary for my new ship.
I gotta say, I like
Frustrated! You are so...
I recognize
oh, yes. That did it.
this vessel cannot defeat them alone.
This ship can take it.
I have experience with the Undine. You do not. They are extremely dangerous.
The Lisette is here to provide any assistance you require.
Many have tried. All have failed.
Three battleships? That may be a problem.
We hold here. None of the Undine get through. The Fortescue is here. Now the real we wanted more of a fight.
It is not over. Two Undine dreadnoughts are approaching.
I need to heal. %, it's gonna have to do. Say I want these phases.
arrived sooner, but there was a Voth fleet in the way. Congratulations on a successful mission. Now the Romulan Republic will take over. We'll set up a command center for further operations. I'm sure Command will contact you when your presence is needed.
I don't believe the Republic has the authority to do that.
No, this ends now. Our generosity to the Romulans can only extend so far. The Klingon Empire claims this Dyson Sphere as its own. Starfleet and the Republic would be wise to keep their distance. Else.
The Solanae Dyson Sphere is controlled by an alliance. Why would this one be any different?
Oh? Are you prepared to back that statement with action? The Klingon Empire has restrained itself again and again in an attempt to maintain this alliance with the Romulans. I think it's time I remind you of what happens when a Klingon loses patience.
Remain calm, Koren. We don't need to do this.
Fighting over this sphere is not an option. It would divide our strength. Precisely what would benefit the Undine. The Voth chose to fight instead of cooperate. They were destroyed. We can choose not to be enemies. It is time we did so.
Well, Koren?
The Klingon Empire will not sit and wait while the Federation and Romulans continue to claim these powerful weapons for themselves. This conversation is not over.
Very well. And you, Commander Jarak?
The Romulan Republic will continue to take responsibility for areas within our jurisdiction, but I do not wish to cause a rift in what has been a successful joint action. However, I will not be put in a position where I must choose between the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We have agreements on both sides that must be honored. Sub-Commander Cole can handle the details. I am a ship captain, not an administrator.
Very well.
Cooper's departure has lifted the miasma in my mind, an affliction that I did not even realize was there. He was influencing me. He used the psychic abilities of the Undine to influence my thoughts, and the results are an effect of my failure. I should have been able to detect his influence.
We must look forward. What now?
We have fulfilled our mission to neutralize the jump capabilities of the Solanae sphere, only to open up a gateway that the Undine can now use to reach our space. They will no longer have to create rifts from fluidic space. Was this Cooper's plan all along? I suggest we return to Sub-Commander Cole. We must attempt to save the fragile peace of the Alliance.
Alright, let's report to Sub-Commander Cole and hope for the best. Oh, everyone's arguing.
The sphere is under Federation control.
This sphere is only accessible through an Alliance-controlled gateway.
Then perhaps it is time to end this alliance.
Oh, no.
This is neither the time nor the place for this.
Commander Jarak is correct. The Undine are a threat to us all. Now they have direct access to our space. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy. I volunteer to mediate these talks. Dr. Cooper manipulated me to achieve his goals. It is only logical that I take responsibility for what has happened here.
Very well, Vulcan. We will finish this later.
To be continued. Ruh-roh. That's never good. Could not have interpreted all of this, Admiral. I feel for Admiral Tuvok, but I was fooled by Cooper's disguise as well. Tuvok and I will begin working on the next steps. We need to get everyone to sit down together and discuss what we should do before we start shooting one another. I will contact you for your aid once we have concrete plans. You can rest assured we will need your help.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Sweet. Alright, let's put this. Oh my word, that is significantly better. Yeah, baby. Oh Oh! I got more duty officers that I can use. Sweet! A whole bunch of stuff. I don't really. What's this? 55% power transfer rate. That could be cool. What's that? Let's see. Engineering. I got loads of my engineering. What have we got here? 0% power. Get rid of that one. Stick that in there. That looks better. Jeez, transphasic projectiles. What do I have? Do I have transphasic? I think that's the one. Yes! Alright, let's do a quick skills to pay the bills. Hull capacity. More trades. I don't have a pistol. Give me the pistol. No way. I do have a rifle. Damage, critical hit exposure chance, mental discipline, physical damage. Kit readiness. Kit performance. Do I have an assault rifle or do I have a rifle? Either way, we'll do that. Ooh. Put some space race. Ship accuracy. Defense. Horror restoration regen. This is looking good. Projectile weapon damage. I've got quite a few here. Let's do that as well. Alright, that looks good. This is looking nice. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll be back and we're going to carry on. See you guys in a minute. Whoopsies. I'm back. Alright, let's see what mission. Oopsies. See what mission he has for me now. Sign a license for him. Oh, episode 9 hasn't opened yet. Don't want to join. I wanted to carry on with my episodes. Oh! Undine has started to evade the Dyson Sphere, Admiral. They've employed massive planet killers to destroy the Varth that we were previously engaged in the Varth zone. Now the Undine have taken full control of a portion of the sphere and are seeking to destroy it. The Alliance has sent Admiral Char Rex to lead the charge against the Undine. You could use your help if you could spare it. Travel to the Dyson Sphere Undine battle zone. You know what? Let's just do this. Oh, let's get out of here. Go to the Dyson Sphere. Let's go there. Am I even going in the right way? So I've got to go on mission again. I'm probably in the wrong one, knowing me. But hey, yeah, we'll find out in a bit. Minefields. Alright, well, let me plot the course. Alright, I'm just gonna have to do this manually then. Oopsie daisy me. I think this is the one I went in because it gave me an option to go to the Undine one at some point. Hey, dude. Yeah, I read your message on Discord. That sucks. I hope you're on extremely strong painkillers. Codeine is awesome if they've put you on that. Come on. We can make it. Make it. These people getting these epic prize tokens. Alright, let's go to the contested zone. I think I'm in the right place. Alright, let's go. Let's take a step back. Since I've got absolutely no idea where I'm going. You're on Maril? Or Mayr? I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm not actually been on that. I've got no idea what I've just done. I just pressed A. Alright, take me... Oh, I'm here. How do I end it? Right, let's see. Ion stream. I guess I gotta go to the battle zone, which was where which is where I was in the place where I was initially, and then got very confused by all the stuff that it suddenly wanted me to do. Alright, just below morphine. Morphine is nice. I hope you're on the mend, mate. Allied zone. I need to go to the contested zone. And then head to the battlefield. And then head to the Undine one. And yeah, I think I've just got myself there and then taken myself backwards quite a bit. Do it. Come on. We're around the circles. Yeah, I think I was actually where I wanted to be. To head to the battle zone, and then I can go to the sphere space. Dyson Sphere Undine Battle Zone. It's the one we want. Contested zone. Alright, let's try this again. It's the battle zone. There it is. Make it naked. Maybe not actually. Maybe. Come on. Getting there. Considering this is supposed to be a fancy spaceship, it's not moving particularly fast. Alright, I'm in the battleground. This is where I want to be. Right, we're in the battle zone. Enter ground, battle zone. Nope, let's head up a bit. Attention, enemy mine. Come on. Let me just check. Travel to the Dyson Sphere and you can reach it through the contested zone. Or through the Dyson ground battle zone. Alright, let's enter the ground battle zone first. Let's see if I can work out what the heck I'm going. Go to Undine Space Battle Zone. There we go. Hey, finally gave me the option. Woohoo! Fighting the Undine battle zone is going to last a long time, Admiral. Admiral Chai Rex needs all the help he can get to push the Undine back out of the sphere. Okay, right.
What do you need?
Don't need anything. What I need, I don't need anything from you. What I need is for this to unlock. That would be nice. Oh, don't want that yet. Yes. Recent events have underscored the threat posed by the Undine. The native species of fluid space designs have infiltrated galactic powers, including the Federation, by using their shapeshifting and telepathic abilities. In an attempt to form a united front against the threat, I've called for a summit to discuss the means by which the various governments of the Alpha and Beta Quadrant detect and neutralize Undine presence. Excuse me. The location of the talks should be the Jenolan Dyson Sphere. Control of this site is currently under dispute by the Federation and the Klingon Empire and Romulan Republic. However, I believe that access to the sphere should be a secondary concern to that of the threat of the Undine. Your experiences in the field may prove to provide a valuable perspective, thank you very much, as well as a moderating influence. Please attend as a representative of the Federation. Go to the gateway near the Jore system in the Beta Quadrant and travel to the Jenolan. Alright. Let's go. Begin surface tension.
Last time on Star Trek Online.
We are fighting a war on multiple fronts. We have to consider the Borg, the Undine, and the Romulans, as well as the Klingons.
I see now my deception has been exposed.
Starfleet has lost too many ships and too many good men and women to a fight we now know was caused by Iconian and Undine influence.
Is that
an Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Into the gateway, now!
Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
Sir, we've been scanning the gateways. The monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. We are within the Solanae Dyson Sphere, a spherical structure built around a star.
We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space.
It now appears that the Jenolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae and moved to this location.
You're not Cooper.
We will repel the Undine and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat. The Undine are a threat to us all. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy.
I totally agree, Tuvok.
And now, the continuation.
Jenolan Dyson Sphere, deep in the Delta Quadrant. 2410. Loading ND. Here we go.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. I will admit that I did not expect to be here with Voyager again. It is agreeable. Thank you for agreeing to attend this conference and supporting my position on the Undine. However, reaching a consensus today will be difficult.
Yeah.
Many different agendas will be represented here today. I will speak to you in person shortly. Tuvok out.
Voyager!
Welcome to the Jenolan Dyson Sphere. Please beam down to these coordinates.
Okay. Hey, Captain Shion. Captain Shion.
Good to see you. I'd say you're right on time, but it looks like everyone else wants to be fashionably late. We're still finishing preparations for the conference, and Admiral Tuvok is already there.
Don't blame him.
The Klingon and Romulan delegates will arrive soon, so we should head inside as soon as you're ready.
Lead on, Captain. Excuse me, coming through. Admiral! Wow. No idea why just did.
Thank you for joining us here. We need assistance with preparations for the conference. The Romulan and Klingon delegations are still in private deliberations, but other delegates are arriving. Several preliminary tasks remain before we can begin the presentation. Your support in this matter would be appreciated.
You're welcome, Mr. Admiral Tuvok. But can I just quickly sort out my duty officer stuff?
Congratulations, Admiral.
Oh, we're ranking up already. Sweet. Right. Can't do any of those. Anything here that can be done? Nope. By the looks of things, not. Alright. I've still got space skills to spend. No. Advanced hull restoration. Oh, yeah. What about that? I like the sound of that. Yes, I do. Alright. Hello?
This Cardassian thug is trying to push Bajor out of this conference. We have as much of a right to be represented here as any other world, more than the Cardassians. They're not even part of the Federation or the Klingon Empire.
Please, remain calm. What is the basis of this dispute?
I simply inquired about the ambassador's presence at the conference. After all, Bajor is a member of the Federation. Ambassador Sugihara is capable of representing them, along with the Deltans, Andorians, Vulcans, and everyone else, even the Tellarites, though I suspect they'd argue that point rather robustly.
That's an unfair characterization. The Bajorans have had a gateway to the Gamma Quadrant in their space for decades. We value their experience and their opinion. That may be so, but I'm sure, yeah.
Indeed. One wonders how well that gateway would have fared if Deep Space Nine was of Bajoran manufacture rather than Cardassian. The Federation's track record on wormhole security is far from ideal. One only needs to consider the multiple Dominion occupations of the station for proof of that point.
This is a stretch from the larger issue at hand. The problems represented here are larger than a single world or a single wormhole.
The Federation has never made a policy of preventing member worlds from overseeing their own interests in conjunction with Federation efforts. Or is Bajor going to be treated differently than other member worlds?
We can't have an open and honest conference unless all parties are willing to engage in meaningful dialogue without shutting out members of the galactic community. Neither Bajor nor Cardassia should be excluded.
Well said. Perhaps there's hope for this conference yet. I'm quite willing to put this disagreement behind us in the interest of the bigger picture.
Thank you, guys. There's a whole load of people here.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
Go to the Romulan delegation.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
Go to the projector.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
Go to the Romulan delegation.
Where do you want me posted?
Well, sort of right where you are, really. Oh, Klingon.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
Thought I sent it to the Klingon delegation. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, two of you are here.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
The projector. You need to protect the projector.
The preliminary tasks are complete. You should speak with Admiral Tuvok again.
Cool, will do. Admiral!
Thank you for your assistance. Please take the opportunity to speak with the various delegates. Having an understanding of the positions of each representative will facilitate more effective negotiations.
Alright. But most of the time, I've normally ended with, like, shooting people.
The Xindi are here to support Admiral Tuvok's call for cooperation. We know what tragedies befall a people who are being manipulated by outsiders, as we once were. The Undine's lies and manipulation remind us of the Sphere Builders,
Indeed.
Whose deceptions led us to make one of the greatest mistakes in our history. There are 5 races on my world. We all know reaching a consensus can be difficult, but the Xindi are living proof that if we put aside animosity, our differences can make us stronger.
Indeed.
The Federation's position is quite clear. We believe the only way to safeguard the future of the Alpha and Beta Quadrants is for all of the galactic powers to behave as reasonable entities and work together to oppose those who would threaten our worlds. It doesn't matter if that threat comes from the Undine, the Borg, or the Iconians. The response is the same.
Well, that was unexpectedly brief. Thank you, Ambassador. Oh, he's off. Oh, why are the Ferengi here? Well, that's just not going to end well, really, for anyone dealing with the Ferengi being here. Oh my word. Hi.
I sincerely hope that the Federation is not wasting our time here. If your presentation is to explain the threat posed by the Undine, let me spare you the effort. The Klingon Empire has been aware of this threat for quite some time now.
Thank you, Ambassador.
Thank you for the invitation. Starfleet certainly knows how to organize their meetings on a grand scale. I trust that the Republic will be able to take a leadership role in studying the sphere. The extensive knowledge we've gained from the Solanae sphere should give us an advantage here. And, after all, the gateway that leads to both of these spheres is in Republic space.
It's not the only thing we need to decide here. What about the Undine?
Yes, the Undine. Very interesting. My security advisors have been looking over the data, and we are all very curious to hear what you and Admiral Tuvok have to say on the matter.
Thank you for attending, Proconsul. Please take a position at the podium.
You've spoken with representatives of all of the delegations. You should return to Admiral Tuvok.
Admiral.
We are almost ready to begin. Will you complete the final preparations for the conference while I speak to Captain Sean? After that, your assistance in encouraging everyone to take their seats would be appreciated.
Got it. Put the room into presentation. Start here. Everybody get moving.
I was just going. Don't rush me.
Thank you for taking your seat. Get your ass to your seat.
Ah, it seems the time has come at last. Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome. Can I literally just say, "Oi, sit down now"?
I suppose we can begin.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, I will take my seat.
Thank you.
You can start the presentation from the control console.
Begin the presentation. Hi, Tuvok, it's over to you.
The Undine represent a clear and present danger to not only the Federation, but also the Klingon Empire and Romulan Republic. The damage done here by a mere handful of ships is clear evidence for the need for cooperation.
With respect, Admiral, the Romulan Republic is quite capable of leading exploration and security measures here, just as we have led efforts to secure the Solanae sphere. My militia...
I find it interesting that the Federation suddenly has concerns about the Undine now. Where was the Federation when the Empire discovered Undine infiltrators in the Alpha Quadrant? Or is the Federation only interested now the Undine threatens something you want?
Given the exceptionally complicated nature of such Ambassador, given what we now know, that was a mistake. The Empire recognized the Undine threat years ago. We didn't.
You admit you are wrong?
The evidence provided by Admiral Tuvok and his team is sound.
Thank you, Captain Sean. However, dwelling on past mistakes will not solve the problems of the present.
Our fleet stands ready to protect both spheres from the Undine.
The Undine can wait. We have more important business to discuss. Who owns this sphere? I represent a consortium of businessmen on Ferenginar. We are prepared to invest significant venture capital into transforming this sphere into a vacation destination to rival Risa.
Nah, not the time.
I have a proposal of $500,000 bars of... What's that?
Tuvok to Voyager. Report.
A massive fleet of Undine vessels just appeared from a rift. They're setting a course for the gateway.
The Undine? What do they want?
Unknown. Direct to Lisette. Track their course.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. We're receiving a distress signal from Earth's space dock.
Sean to Federation Fleet. Red alert. Prepare for immediate departure.
The Federation is our enemy, but the Undine attack like assassins in the night.
We will crush the Kamikuv!
Uh-oh. I need to get to my ship.
A significant Undine force is headed for the Sol system. We must stop the Undine from breaching Earth's defenses.
Beam up. Let's follow him in.
soon as possible.
All right. But we gotta get to Earth Space Dock. Well, that's a lot of damaged shit.
I am picking up several distress calls from across the system. Curious. There are fewer Undine vessels than we witnessed using the gateway.
Any word from Starfleet Command?
Negative. The subspace relay booster network appears to be offline. I am reading Undine ships attacking Earth Space Dock, as well as attacks on the lunar colonies and the orbital habitat on the far side of Earth.
We need to split our forces if we're going to stop the Undine in multiple locations.
Agreed. Enterprise will clear the area around the lunar colonies.
Understood. We'll head towards Earth Space Dock.
Fine. Jirok and I will clear the far side of the planet.
Good hunting. Let's go.
Enterprise will set course for Luna.
The Fortescue and the Cassette will lead the fight on the far side of Earth.
Earth is one of the most secure. My ship is operational. We will fall in and help you make a drive for the space dock.
Excellent. I don't really want to know. Oh, there's Voyager on its way. Voyager coming in.
This all will not be safe as long as species 8472 vessels remain in the system.
Alright, no. You go do what you gotta do, Admiral. I'm gonna go and help these people down here because they seem to be in some sort of difficulty.
Earth's space dock is taking severe structural damage.
Doesn't matter where we go. Interpret science vessel. Oh, Voyager getting stuck in.
There are still Undine ships in the system. We must eliminate them.
It's alright, we're going in.
Not hurry. Earth's space dock may be destroyed.
Well, it's in a bit of a bad way at the moment, anyway. Whoa! Oh, everybody's up and running!
Tethys Dreadnought, inbound.
Transphasal torpedo launcher.
Lunar colony secure.
We will put an end to this together.
dreadnought is. Vibranium hull plating. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, there it is. There with the critical hits. Where's this treasure? There it is. Oh my word. Absolutely destroyed.
Any ships still in range? There are Undine hunting parties on Earth space dock. We're fighting them, but comms are spotty. I was lucky to get an external signal working. Any assistance you can spare.
What happened? Where's the rest of the fleet?
There are Undine ships attacking key sites across the quadrant. Our ships are responding to everything they can, but we're stretched thin. The Undine arrived here. They damaged every ship in the system, hit the orbital platforms, and then most of them just left. Automated defense systems are offline. We're struggling just to keep control of the station.
We render what assistance we can.
I've received orders from New Romulus. In light of this situation, the Lisette is being recalled to defend the homeworld. I will contact you if there is any change.
Understood. Admiral Tuvok, recommendations?
The boarding parties on Earth space dock should be our main concern. The Undine will be attempting to cripple Starfleet operations, gain valuable data, and capture ranking officers. We cannot afford to allow them to succeed. I am prepared to beam down immediately. Your assistance will greatly improve our chances of success.
Alright, let's go. Let's get in there and help.
Earth space dock has sustained severe damage from multiple Undine boarding parties. We must locate Admiral Quinn.
Okay. Let's go locate Admiral.
The most expedient path to the Admiral's office is through those doors. Our mission objectives are clear. We must ascertain the whereabouts of Admiral Quinn and expel all Undine boarders. Teams from other ships, including some Klingon and Romulan vessels, have beamed to lower decks here on the station. While their willingness to assist us is unexpected, their desire to see this enemy stopped is gratifying.
Okay. What I want to do is get... does much more damage. I mean, I could have both. I'll leave that there. Ooh! Get that on the front. Ho-ho! Alright. Yeah, I might as well have that. Transfading on the back and the front. Let's stick that there. It's got a whole piece, isn't it? Processing, there it is. Yes. Our drain expertise. That's what we want. Yes. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Oh, well, that was good. Crewman.
Everything hurts. What? Who? Admiral Tuvok.
What happened here?
I don't... What? The windows. They came through the windows, walking on the hull. I don't know.
After the Klingon and Borg attacks during my cadet cruise, I thought working at Earth space dock would be less traumatic.
He seems very proud, Admiral. What can we do?
Indeed. I can initiate a mind meld. It will calm him, and I will be able to learn what he knows about the attack. This is not normally something I would suggest, but I believe that in this instance it is necessary.
Do what you need to do. I'll keep watch.
My mind to your mind. My thoughts to your thoughts.
How you feeling, Ensign?
I'm feeling better now. Thank you. The Undine, yes. They just appeared in close orbit. We were taken by surprise and none of the defense systems worked. I don't know why. They've been killing people. I don't know what they want, but they've been systematic about their attacks. They want something.
Come with us. We'll get through this together.
There is more going on with these boarding parties than mere phaser fire. There are more Starfleet officers fighting nearby. We need to manually activate the fire suppression systems.
I thought Earth space dock would be a quiet assignment.
Hey.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
Let's be cautious. Come here, you. Everyone's dead. Oh my gosh, hello. Fight it, Tuvok! Emperor's Lockbox. Oh hey, you're down here now. Tuvok. Looks like some help. Ooh. Oh, maybe because I'm like red alert. Ensign, how are you feeling now?
Admiral Tuvok, I'm gonna help hold this position. I'm not much of a soldier, but I can make repairs and help keep this area clear of Undine. I hope Admiral Quinn is okay. He was on comms a few minutes ago, but the transmission was cut off.
We'll find Admiral Quinn. Stay safe.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
Excellent. Right, so what that's happening. Can I like...
I'll stay here. Good luck.
Okay, that's fine. What else? Stick that on there. Alright, let's go. Tuvok, you're with me. Whoa! Crewman. You're just like standing there for. Oh, hey, let's go. Ow.
Admiral Quinn.
Admiral! What? Damn it! Tricks!
The shape-shifting nature of species 8472 makes them a dangerous foe. We will have to proceed with caution to avoid being caught unaware again. Clearly, Admiral Quinn is not here. He may be still alive elsewhere on the station. The logical course of action amid so much chaos will be to re-establish the chain of command.
I'm open to suggestions. How should we proceed?
Perhaps we can establish more reliable communications by directly linking to the starbase's internal systems. The consoles here can be used for that purpose. Make the attempt. I will keep watch for more Undine.
Okay.
I will cover you.
Cover me!
Who is this? Communications are damaged. One moment. This is Admiral Quinn.
How do we know you are the real Admiral Quinn?
I suppose that's a valid question. You reported to me after the attack on Vega Colony. I took a chance on promoting you. I see now it was the right one. Admiral Tuvok, we spoke briefly about your mission right before you reported back to Voyager. You mentioned your wife and said it was fortunate you had time to visit Vulcan to see T'Pel before the conference.
I believe you,
Admiral, what is your status?
I'm pinned down in my office with Egan. We've been trying to get internal comms and sensors working. What's your status?
Not good. We have a lot of casualties.
The Undine boarding parties appear to have some goal in mind, but we are unsure as to what it might be. Admiral, I suggest you hold your position. We will make our way to you.
Be there soon, Admiral.
Stay alert for more imposters.
I'm just gonna shoot everybody that's kind of like... Seems to be like the best plan at the moment. Now, worry about it later.
Ambush.
Ambush!
There are still more Undine on the station. I can feel their anger.
Good shot. Flanking damage!
The way is blocked. There may be an alternate route on the upper deck.
Well... How do you propose we get there, Admiral? Examine injured officer. Where? Where? Help!
We should proceed to Admiral Quinn's office.
Yeah, the problem is though, like, everyone could be an Undine, but, you know, because I'm Starfleet and that, I like to just make sure.
Admiral Quinn and Commander Egan are below. The Admiral appears to require medical treatment.
I have the high ground.
It is agreeable to see you, Admiral.
Quinn's days, but does not appear to be critically injured. Hang in there, Admiral. Blood pipe. Interesting. The ceiling. Oh yeah. Ooh, hold on. Admiral, get up, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, maybe we should... Commander Egan.
Egg?
Egg? Where are you going?
One moment, Admiral.
Intriguing. The amount of resistance Starfleet has offered is unexpected. That being said...
The weak will perish. And you are weak.
Oh, hello. Too much just stood there.
He is tapping the riot ship's power meters.
Love for you to come out of that. Oh! Ow. Stuck. Ruben, why are you just stood there? Yeah, baby. Admiral. There's Admiral here.
Egan was an Undine? That would explain what happened to our defense grid. He would have known they were coming, and had ample opportunity to sabotage us. Damn, I didn't see that coming.
What are your orders, Admiral?
It's hard to believe. He attacked me mentally, led everyone into a trap. I couldn't stop him. We have much to consider. There may be... Tuvok! What's going on? Tuvok! Can you hear me? Tuvok!
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 Oh, hello.
Hello, Tuvok. Egan was too weak. He spent too much time among humans. He served his purpose. And you will be far too late.
Too late for what?
Your quadrant will fall. The weak will perish. This dimension will be cleansed, purified of infestation. Your efforts are meaningless. I know your thoughts, Tuvok.
Indeed, Doctor. But I have taken advantage of this connection to look into your mind as well.
What?
I understand now what your plans are. You will not succeed.
You can't stop us. Tuvok! Tuvok!
Admiral Tuvok! Admiral!
Diversion. This was all a diversion.
What do you mean?
Kronos. Their real target is Kronos.
Captain Corey. Gotta get out of the captain.
Come. Kronos may not have much time. The Federation and the Empire have been at war for far too long. Now we must join together for the common good.
Guinea, Wonder Prima, laying a course for Kronos, maximum warp, and I am so glad I took the time to fit my torpedoes. And those extra phasers, they're going to be needed. Let's do this. Do this, do this, do this. Come on, oh, let's do this. Do, 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 do. Yeah, baby. I'm having fun. I am having fun, having fun. Do, 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 do.
We have arrived in the Kronos system. At this time, the ruins of Praxis are concealing our arrival from the Undine. The Klingon homeworld defense fleet has engaged the bulk of the Undine forces, but they appear to be taking heavy casualties.
Just 2 Federation ships? 2? Where is the Enterprise? Where's the rest of your fleet? I knew better than to trust Starfleet. You run when you should fight.
The reinforcements are on their way.
The Romulans have promised additional aid, as has Starfleet Command. The Enterprise is contacting all available ships and...
Words are meaningless. Deeds show the true heart of a warrior. Join me if you are not as cowardly as the rest of the Federation. Today is a good day to die.
We're here to fight. More ships are on the way. Let's get in there, boys. Disrupt the turret! If anything, but there's Voyager. That did a lot of damage.
That was only a small force. The rest of the Undine fleet will not be so easily defeated.
The Romulan Republic has made commitments to its allies. We are here to honor them.
Are you afraid, Vulcan? I'm kind of stuck.
Think of it as an increase in your opportunities to die with honor.
Ow.
Oh. My apologies for being late.
Just one more ship?
Not exactly. We brought a few friends.
General Live, I'll take command of the task. Follow my lead. Oh yeah. My turret is firing! My turret is firing! Wow! I got hit quite heavy at the same time. Here we go. Next. Oh, get in there, you are getting As always. Look at all this up here. That. Whoopsies. Alright, let's get stuck in. The Enterprise. Advancing towards the shipyard. We gotta go. We gotta go. Push. Gotta go. Terraforming systems. Oh my word. Everyone, this way, please. Everyone else is in the middle of the fight. Uh-oh. What the heck? That seems particularly large.
What is that thing?
The Undine have brought a large craft through a quantum singularity.
They're powering up weapons!
The Undine have a new planet killer!
Target that ship, and fire all weapons!
Yeah. Let's do it.
No effect! They're too strong!
Voyager has one nanite torpedo remaining from her time in the Delta Quadrant. Such devices proved effective against the Undine in the past. Tactical. Fire when ready.
Fire when ready.
They took some damage, but the planet killer can still fire. I can get the Aquarius into firing position above her and exploit the opening in her shields, but someone will need to keep the Undine distracted.
Yep, I can do that.
The Aquarius is beginning its impulse overload. Destroy the Undine ships while moving at full speed. Sean's attacking that planet on his own. Sacrifice his ship. His life.
Lost the system, Sean. Not let this happen.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I am. Off the map.
offline. This is our only chance. Setting the Aquarius on a collision course.
Acknowledged. Do we have Sean's coordinates?
Yeah.
Getting locked now, sir. He did it, sir. The planet killer has been destroyed.
Excellent.
Tuvok to Allied fleet. Stand down. The Undine are retreating. Captain Sean.
Transporter room. Did you get him?
We have...
Captain Sean to Admiral Tuvok. Permission to come aboard?
Got him. Ooh.
The Klingon High Council wishes to discuss the most recent developments. We have been invited to transport directly to the High Council chambers.
Beam to Kronos. This could be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. What are we gonna learn? Arrow!
There are many here who have seen the danger Species 8472 presents with their own eyes for the first time. Thank you for your assistance in protecting both Earth and Kronos from the Undine. However terrible, this battle did have one benefit. Today's fight opened the door to what may be a lasting peace between the Federation and the Empire.
Hopefully.
Now we must have the courage to compromise for the greater good. In its way, that can be more difficult than waging war. The formalities will begin soon. Until then, I must take the time to speak to others who were instrumental in the success of this mission.
We face great threats, but we also celebrate great victories. Sean!
That was a close one, but I'm fortunate Voyager transported me off the ship at the last second. It would have been a worthy sacrifice. Kronos is too important to lose.
Glad you're still here, Captain. I don't know what use party devices is. Toast to victory! Just become an invisible man. Let's talk to Ambassador Stas.
My people have respected the Federation ever since our first encounter with your famed Captain Kirk. I have advised Chancellor Jimpok that the Gorn support the idea of a ceasefire. Perhaps this will lead to greater freedom for all of us.
Thank you, Ambassador.
A true peace may not be on the table yet, but I hope we can at least broker a lasting armistice. But first, we celebrate today. Earth and Kronos are safe.
Thank you, Admiral. Wolf!
I served in Starfleet, and now I serve the Empire. There are many on both sides of the current conflict for whom I have deep respect. I see this as an opportunity. We may find we have more in common than we realize.
I agree, Ambassador. Titan.
Our people come from a culture of deception and division. We've rejected our past in favor of open alliances. Perhaps it's time for the Federation and the Empire to set aside their past as well. We would welcome a ceasefire between our allies.
Thank you. Who else does meeting?
Earth and Kronos are safe, and the Romulan Republic is pleased to assist its allies. I just wish my father could see all of us working together toward a common goal. This is the future he dreamed of.
Thank you, Commander.
I admit, I did not expect the Federation to act with such honor. I do not know what the final decision of the High Council will be, but rest assured that the Undine will pay. We will hunt down every last Kameku and destroy them for what they have done here today.
Helping Kronos was the right thing to do.
You fought well for someone from Starfleet.
Thank you. Always that tinge of, yeah, you know, you didn't fight well, you just fought well for someone from Starfleet.
Many fine warriors have earned their places in Stovacor today. They died with honor, fighting one of our most formidable enemies. The Undine brought the battle to our very threshold. The fine warriors standing before me pushed them back. Let us honor our sacrifices and our accomplishments by ending...
Uh-oh.
So, you are the heroes of the Milky Way. You have come further than we expected. But still you chase our shadows.
We are not here to impress you, demon! We stand united, and there is no one who can...
We give you a single warning to not attract our attention again.
What was that?
That was the reason we need to work together. It's time for our feud to end.
Agreed. From this day forward, all hostilities between the Empire and the Federation will cease.
The Iconians use servitor races and other species to do their fighting for them. Species 8472 has been an unknowing catspaw of the Iconians for some time. This time, however, the Undine were defeated, and it was our combined strength that allowed us to prevail. Thousands of years ago, the Iconians were defeated by an alliance of races. I predict their ultimate aim has been to prevent such an alliance from happening again.
But the conflict between the Federation and the Empire is over.
There have been periods in our combined history when the Federation and the Empire have not been at war, but they have not been allies either. This may be the beginning of such a time. It will be up to us to determine what happens next. With time, we may even restore the alliance that came out of the Khitomer Accords.
So what happens now?
Voyager will return to the Delta Quadrant. There is much to do there, and the Jenolan Sphere will need to be protected from further Undine assaults. I am sure I will see you again. You have been a worthy ally, and your wisdom and courage will be called upon in the days ahead. Until then, live long and prosper.
Until next time, Admiral. Guinea, want to beam up. Report to command. Your service has quite literally saved the quadrant as we know it. Both Earth and Kronos will rebuild in the wake of these terrible attacks, and a new day dawns for the Federation. One where we may someday re-establish the once strong alliance we had with the Klingon Empire. Starfleet and I can't thank you enough. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were angling for my job. In the meantime, though, it's clear that the Iconians and the Undine are not waiting for us to act. I think our galaxy just got a whole lot smaller. What's this do? Tactical console, phaser damage, radiation, disruptor damage, photon projectile weapon damage. Interesting. Engineering. Living hull. I like the sound of living hull. I really do. But that looks pretty cool. Let's go with living hull.
Congratulations, Admiral.
We're being held. Capacity. So more space points. Let's do that. Charge it down. Also gain a weapon damage bonus for each hit. Yeah, I'm up for that. That sounds pretty cool. All right. Maximum hit points. Yes. Escalation. Oh, this is all the Delta Quadrant stuff. Alright. Alright. I think we're done with this episode. YouTube, thank you very much. Catch you on the flip side of my next video. Thank you.